My name is Abdul Hafiz Yusuf. I'm from Kogi State. Yeah, I school in Kano, Bayo University Kano. I'm actually a digital marketer. I freelance. I'm starting an agency also, but it's still, striving. Yeah. So I heard about this program from my brother. He was actually the one that took the course. He saw it online. He has been looking for something to do online when he ran across your course. Okay, so he saw the DMSI adverts online, and he liked it because he has actually been looking for something, to do. When he registered, he kind of like was not able to meet up. Somehow he couldn't pursue it anymore. So I happened to come to Lagos to do my SciWest program. I came September 2021. Yeah. So he told me about it and said he, couldn't continue, and if I could fit in, which I agreed. So that's how I'm here. So yes, I am still a student, but what actually happened was that when I now took the program, I realized that it's something that will require, time and a lot of time. I didn't want to jumble things together, so I deferred my admission. Yeah, I was running a SciWest program, but then I deferred and continued the program. So I actually went out of the school line for a while. That was when the Asuu, strike started, and we've all been at home together. So, okay, yes, it has actually helped me a lot. I mean, it has given me a lot of experience, exposed me, because I'm always on the internet, doing one thing or the other. But I never thought I was going to learn digital marketing not until my brother mentioned it to me. And when I started, I realized that it helped me get by. So far, I'm running a lot of programs. I freelance. I'm using the skills to build my own dreams, and I'm trying to see other ways to make money. Yeah. How much I've made so far, I can't really say because I have to calculate. I do, jobs, I do internships, I take contracts. Sometimes I write. The last time I wrote for an agency, I wrote about 1,000 words thereabout, and I was given $150, like that, just cut and paste, that kind of thing. It definitely has added value to me. Definitely, like I said, I have seen many opportunities that I wouldn't have seen without the experience, because the experience kind of opens your mind and you begin to see beyond what an average person sees. So yeah, it has. Let me say, before I took the course, I really didn't have much expectation, because it was kind of like an impromptu something. I wasn't even planning. I just came for my IT program, planning to leave immediately. But when it came up and my brother told me that there's this course I registered and I don't think I'll be able to meet up, I'd be like, don't worry, I'm going to take it up from here. So that was when I started having expectations after taking the course, and I was actually I feel like physical classes would have been better, but nevertheless it was still worthwhile, the online. Yeah. About the hype, I would say it's actually based on the individual. Sometimes it's actually overhyped, and sometimes it's regarded as it's undervalued. Yeah. So it's based on the individual and the opportunities you create for yourself and the circumstances surrounding you. So it's actually worth doing. Yeah, it's worth doing. Okay, it has helped me to narrow my scope, because without it I wouldn't have known where to look. But now at least I know what to do. I know where to search for opportunities, and so far I've been getting by. I've been getting writing jobs from LinkedIn. I get SEO contracts from LinkedIn, mostly from LinkedIn, and I go on Upwork. I scout for jobs on Upwork, and 1 or 2 times I get this and I get this. Although right now it's not really so much, maybe because I'm just starting, but I see that it's going to get better. Digital marketing is something that you can actually do for any business. You can integrate it with anything you are doing. So it's an added advantage. If I, by adventure, want to go into agric, I could, integrate it with my marketing skills. So it's something that can work anywhere. I would, because the DMSI particularly, you have a very strong, what do I call it? You have a very strong advertising funnel. I mean, ever since I registered, like I keep seeing these emails, like it's always reminding me, always checking up on me, always like keeping me in check. When I start losing morale, sometimes I will just, this blast of emails coming every day, and hey, you have a gift, you have this, like sometimes I will see something like I'm angry with you. I'm like, what did I do? I mean, so I think it's they practice what they preach. Yeah. So personally, I would recommend the DMSI for the way their customer support. They have a very effective customer support, and unlike other online courses where when you just register, you're on your own. They do a daily one-on-one, sometimes one-on-one, sometimes a group session where you have the chance to ask questions, bring your problems, whatever you have encountered while going it alone. You have the chance to bring it, and they help you to get by. Okay, my first few months, I wasn't really into, when it's something that you didn't plan for yourself, yeah, that kind of thing. So my first few months, I wasn't really into it. I was just doing it because of the fact that I had to do it, so that since my brother couldn't do it. But eventually, I saw the value. When I got my first job on LinkedIn, I was like, because I already put my profile as a digital marketer. When I got my first job, I was like, wow, so I could, keep doing this. And so far, on LinkedIn alone, I've gotten about 10 jobs. On Upwork, I've gotten 2 contracts, and I'm still looking for more, of course. I've not completed the course. So far, since I started the course, I've gotten about let me approximately 15 jobs. Yeah, and I'm not even done with the course yet. So I believe that after I'm done, and I will get far more jobs. Okay, the only thing I think the service is effective, but the only thing I don't know, because I learned there used to be an offline session before. So if they could kind of like bring it back, maybe once in a while, once in a week, twice in a week. Yeah. Yes, I have a brand name. Yeah, I plan on using what I learned from here to promote it. So far, I've been able to build an online presence, and I've been following up the things I've been taught, and I'm striving. Yeah, I realize that I'm finding it easier to move forward. All right. So far, since I started, I've gotten so many jobs at hand, and personally, I'm starting my own agency. Actually, I already started, and it's coming out. It's working out fine. I'm using the skills I learned from DMSI, implementing it. The name of the agency is it's actually a school, Shetima Tutors. So we tend to go online, fully online, to offer tutoring services to students who find it hard to grasp whatever they have been taught in school, or who have exams or whatever tests coming up. So we serve as like backup teachers for them. and DMSI has really helped me to understand how to set my face online.